COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by a new virus that had not been previously identified in humans, which originated in Wuhan, China. The most common signs of infection include respiratory symptoms, fever, cough, shortness of breath, and breathing difficulties. In more severe cases, the infection can cause pneumonia, severe acute respiratory syndrome, kidney failure, and even death. The virus mostly spreads from person-to-person contact, through respiratory droplets produced when an infected person coughs or sneezes. Due to a recent outbreak of this pandemic, the general public has been exposed to a great amount of misinformation due to a lack of full transparency from multiple media sources. The use of the word pandemic can also create a common fear within the population, which creates rumors and misleading myths and facts. The best way to avoid being misinformed is to use a trustful source and not someone who's sharing the information. Most news channels have a strong influence, which means they're most likely to be trustworthy. In this case, a good and credible source of information will be the World Health Organization website. To help prevent the spread of COVID-19 and avoid getting sick, it is necessary that you disinfect surfaces around your house, properly wash your hands for at least 20 seconds, and follow the social distancing guidelines that are being provided by the government.
Wet hands with water and apply enough soap to cover all surfaces of the hands. Let the water run smoothly to avoid touching the tap later on. Rub hands palm to palm to obtain a good quantity of foam, then rub right palm over the back of left hand with interlaced fingers, and vice versa. Rub again palm to palm with fingers interlaced. Rub the back of your fingers to opposing palms with fingers interlocked, repeating this action for each hand. Rub rotationally left thumb clasped in right palm, and vice versa. To clean the tips of the fingers, rub rotationally backwards and forwards with clasped fingers of right hand in left palm, and vice versa. Rinse hands thoroughly with running water. Dry hands thoroughly with a single-use towel. If the tap is not elbow operated, use this towel to turn off the tap without touching it directly. Your hands are now clean and safe.
The education system has been greatly affected in both positive and negative ways. I find that the new online learning method that is being applied at many schools throughout the nation is very successful. It allows students to study from home, do their own research, and be comfortable in their own spaces. One of the major consequences is that there is no direct contact with the teachers, and sometimes it is better to have a one-on-one conversation about the topics to properly learn. This online learning experience has been great for me so far. I don't get to ask many questions to my teachers, but this has been easily resolved with the hard work that teachers are putting into trying to stay in contact with the students as much as they can through email, Google Classroom, etc. Another major consequence, even though it is not directly related to education, is the cancellation of many senior activities that we've been dying to participate in, but the only thing that matters is that we're all safe and healthy.